Hi, welcome. Nice to see you, so to speak. Today I'm going to talk about clarity. How do we get clarity? When we're in the midst of an issue, how do we get clear about how to change things? So stay tuned. Years ago I had a poster on my wall. And it was this man with this very perplexed look on his face. And the caption said, "When you're up to your ass in alligators, it's hard to remember your initial objective was to drain the swamp." So when we're in the midst of something that's not working, it is sometimes hard to remember that, wow, it's about focusing on what I do want rather than on all this stuff that I don't want. And that's the first step in clarity, really getting clear about what you do want. When I work with people in one-on-one sessions, I ask them what they want. And frequently what I get first is a litany of what they don't want. I don't want this, I don't want that, I don't want. And so giving yourself permission to really focus on what it is that you do want. What do you want more of in your life? You probably already know what you'd like less of, but really, what would you like more of? Taking some time perhaps to write, that's one of the ways I get clarity, but of course then again I'm a writer. You might be an artist, make a sketch. You can cut out pictures out of magazines, or these days go on the internet and cut and paste pictures that you like, put them on the desktop of your computer. Surround yourself with images of things that are pleasing, things that you do want. And sometimes you don't even necessarily have to know the what or the wherefore or have clarity about why you like that picture. Years ago, I made a poster of all different images that I liked. One was of the Great Pyramids at sunset. I had no desire to go to Egypt at that point. And another was a beautiful dock with 2 chairs and water, obviously at the end of the dock. Fast forward a couple of years, I wound up going to Egypt, had an incredible experience, many experiences actually. And somebody sent me, after the trip, somebody sent me some pictures and actually mailed them to me, because in those days, they were actual physical pictures. And lo and behold, there was a picture of me sitting in front of the Great Pyramid on a horse. And I just had a laugh because I had no intention of going to Egypt. I certainly had no intention of riding horses around the Great Pyramids, but there was the picture. Fast forward maybe 10 or 15 years, and I was doing a workshop in the Yucatan. And the house that I was given, you went out the door and there was this dock with 2 chairs. So sometimes images really do have power. And we have mind pictures. So get clarity about what you do want, kind of straighten up your mind pictures, get rid of the images of what you don't want. And one of the exercises I used to do with people, still do, about fear, is think about what you really, really, really don't want and make it as big and as emotional as possible. And then ask yourself, do I want to experience that? Generally, it's a resounding no, and then you follow that up with images of what you do want to experience. So clarity, get clear about what you do want, forget about what you don't want, and just create an awesome life. So thanks for tuning in, and until next time, aloha.